Hi guys, Crafty Chefdiamond here. How are you? Okay, so I'm in my truck. I'm at Restaurant Depot. Oh my gosh. It is crowded. It is very crowded. So what I decided to do, instead of, I mean, there's not even any carts. I'm going to have to wait for a cart. That's how crowded it is right now. But what I'm going to do is just go in and film. I'm just going to walk around and film. I cannot shop and try to film at the same time. I have this little tripod, and I don't even know if they'll allow me to film. I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. Everybody, because we're having a large snowstorm coming in, all of the restaurants supply, every restaurant in Alexandria, DC, Maryland, they're all here. They're all here today. But yeah, we have a large storm coming in, so everybody, because the restaurants will still try to stay open. But they opened a whole new section in here that's all your chemicals, your paper goods, gloves, any catering needs that they have. So let's see what it looks like when I get in there. I don't even know. It's going to be, it's Costco on drugs, you guys. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so let me let you go, and let's hope for the best. If it doesn't, there's always Monday. I don't know if it'll be open Monday, if it will be at school. I mean, I have all my food. I did buy everything for this week because I knew I was going to be out of school on Monday and Tuesday. So today's a freebie. I was going to go yesterday, but it was cold. It was too cold. All right, let's get inside. All right, we are at Restaurant Depot where am I? I'm on Eisenhower Avenue, and right across the river is DC. It took me about 30 minutes to get here. It's about a 16-mile drive to get here. And then yeah, and tomorrow's taco day. So I think I'm going to stop off at the International store, and I'm going to pick up some taco holders. But yeah, all right. We'll see each other inside Restaurant Depot. We'll see how crazy it is. And there's a huge restaurant supply store across the street. Like if you need to get Hulbert mixers, carts, you can buy. We'll see inside. There's they have uniforms in here. Anything that you need for a restaurant or catering is in this building. All right, wait till you see the meat department. All right, see you guys later. You can buy a pig here. Yeah, you know, already sliced and diced, and well, the owners will slice and dice it, but you can get a whole lamb. All right, see ya. Oh, I guess I better turn this off. I'm a little nervous today. I don't know why. All right, guys, so this is inside RD. I didn't get a picture at the front area just because I was afraid they might say something to me, but everything goes way up to the very, very top. So high. And they're doing a lot of changing because of that new area that opened up. So yeah, this area right here is going to be, oh, they changed it all. This is all going to be new to me. So you have all your oils over here. And then on the up behind me is now your canned fruits. It's completely different. This is Nutella. Wow. So here I am going to give you a tour, and it's all new to me as well because they changed everything. Breakfast supplies, Bisquick, pancake mix. Oh, goodness gracious. All your vinegars that you're going to need for your restaurant. Cereals. Do you want to make cannolis? Wow, they have really changed a lot. This is all your sweets. Peanut butter, pineapple toppings. If you're going to make cookies, all your supplies. Your Sunday desserts. What's on the other side? Oh, all your coffee extracts for espresso machines. More desserts, coffee supplies here. So we'll just go aisle to aisle down. There's your sugars. Panko on the other side. This is all your baking needs. All your emulsions, flavors. Every flour that you can think of here. Cake mix. Condensed milk over here. Let's see. Molasses, honey.
So all the bread is over here now.
Pie fillings, pudding, all kinds of nuts. More if you get cookies, sweets and stuff. Right here, this used to be where all the bread was kept. Now it's up front. And this is all the cashier area. See some birds flying around in here. This is kind of like your international section, your soy sauce, duck sauce, rice, all the rice that you're gonna need. Like I said, it goes all the way up to the top. Sriracha. See, if I came here last week, I would know where everything is. This is going to be, oh my gosh, all your pizza sauce, your pasta, pickles.
Please always be aware of your surroundings. Team members.
There's all kinds of good stuff here. Hot chili prices, pepperoni, pepper rings, jalapenos. All of your different types of waters are over here.
Report any unsafe conditions to your manager. Thank you for shopping.
Your soups, dry soups, soup flavors, pollo, all your chicken base, your gravies. Oh, here's the salad dressings are over here now. I like the way they have this organized here. And then the next side over here is more your ketchup, your condiments, barbecue sauces, all the sauces that you can think of is over here. Mayonnaise. Oh, I like the new change. Hey, how you doing?
You found everything there?
Oh yeah. All your spices right here. And then they have them in the gallon containers too. Oh, here's the gallons. Your lemon juice over here. There's the big boys. All right. If you're running a bar, this is all your bar supplies. Or cocktails. Next is going to be all your chips and juices. sorry. All your cranberry juices for a bar, schools. On the side here are all your different types of chips that you can get. We stick with the Utz chips. Let's see what else. Pringles. These are the ones I get for school. Here's all your sodas, Gatorade, Spanish drinks, Powerade, Snapple, anything that you're going to need for a Top Boy refrigeration that you sell separately for your restaurant or for regular vending machines. Chocolate milk, all your sodas. Get on the other side here. Everything you're going to need for all your beverages. And they have bibs too. I don't know where the bibs are.
Hello driver to the loading door. Hello driver to the loading door.
So, excuse me. This over here is all your restaurant supplies that you need. Mixers, Vitamixes, slicers, hot plates, coffee machines. This is where the bread is now, so I have to remember that. Rice makers, microwaves. And these are all your kitchenware supplies. So if you need to get any baskets, any replacement parts for your restaurant, school, this is great too. This is really nice. You put olive oil in it and spray if you're making pizza dough. Use these for salad dressings. You have all your restaurant supply stuff here. This is the fun area that I like. The kitchen gadgets. So you can find whatever you need here. Silverware holders, anything to run for your bar. These all go in for if you're making cocktail drinks for these. Use little nozzles for those. More kitchen gadgets, all kinds of silverware if you need silverware. And then these are all the uniforms. So if you need chef jackets, aprons, hats, more aprons. And then over here is all your baking needs, signs for restrooms, baking goods, pitchers for tables, cake pans, rolling pins. Napkin holders, sanitizer dispensers, paper towel dispensers, spatulas, catering containers. All right, so let's go in the freezer box. Oh, well, almost. These are all cutting boards. The blue one is for seafood. White is for everyday use. This is for everyday use. This is for meats. I don't see any green ones. A green one is for vegetables and yellow is for chicken. These are all your pots and pans that you need. Anything that you need. Oh, they're moving everything over here. All your Lexons are over here. All your different pot holders that you need. Spatulas, serving trays, Lexons. Like if you have a salad bar. Storage for your reach-ins. Here's more storage. Oh, graters, meat tenderizers, all your pan inserts, little pans, all your different tongs that you need. These are for your deep fryers, your graters. Deep fry. Look at these baskets; they're huge. Anyways, strainers. All right, let's go in the ice box. These are going to be all your cases of different cheeses. This is the kind of cheese that I get. It's a feathered cheese. And then if I'm making pizza and we're doing spaghetti, I get the New York style mozzarella and provolone mix. And I buy it by the case. This over here is all your frozen items, all the cheese that you can think of. All kinds of cheese, and it goes all the way down the line. These are all your meats pre-boxed. More cheese, very expensive cheese. Grated Parmesan, Asiago, mozzarella. Mascarpone, ricotta, big box of mozzarella, feta, excuse me guys, thank you. This over here is going to be all the butter, sour cream, cottage cheese, cream cheese, Philadelphia. If you need any pita breads, all right here. This is all your butter. It's all your cheeses, like for lunch meat cheese, that's already pre-sliced. Hot dogs, Nathan's. Okay, so this is going to be, these are all your, we call these butts. So you got turkey butts, corned beef butts, ham butts, turkey butts on the other side over here, bacon. Hi, how you doing? Ham, bacon. All right. I'm gonna have to go the other way. And then further down across the aisle, they have all your seafood. We'll go through that in just a moment. This right here is your big buckets of pickles, macaroni salad, potato salad. cases of chicken, chicken breast, chicken thighs, whole chickens, all your roasts, all down here, pork. Here's your pork right here. Here. Here's your large lambs, lamb roasts, hamburger. I'm trying to get both sides here. Large roast beefs, ribeyes, challah. Anything that you're going to need, ribs, here in your for your restaurant. Really good meals. Very expensive too. All right. Today's not as bad as I thought it was going to be in here, so we'll make it down to the seafood area. Some more meat. Sorry, I'm doing this kind of fast because I might get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. And we still have to do dry goods, the milk department, produce. All right, here's seafood. There's your seafood market here. Mussels, clams, shrimp, all in here. Yeah, here's your mussels right here. Got all your seafood here. Some big ones going on there. Halibut, salmon. You got your lobsters over here. So all your milk product here, half and half, almond milk, all your French fries here, all your eggs, cases of eggs. Ooh, the prices look good now. They went down. These at one time were over $100. All right, now we're into produce here, salad dressings, more French fries, cases of oranges, tangerines, sweet red peppers. This right here is all your frozen items, croissants, Belgian waffles up in here, Eggos, hash browns, all your condiments that you would get are appetizers at the restaurant. Zucchini sticks, onion rings, corn nuggets, mozzarella sticks, egg rolls, avocado pulp. Here is all your produce over here. I usually just go to a regular grocery store because this is just too big. Okay. Some more international foods here. Here is all the soups that you can get. Chicken. Now their soups here are made of high quality. Chefs make it, and then they freezer blast it, and then they supply it here. So you have crab soup, broccoli and cheese, chicken, poblano pepper soup. Ooh, that sounds good. Creamy chicken wild rice, chicken noodle, chicken tortilla, chicken noodle, crab, shrimp and corn chowder, lobster bisque. I've had that, it's very good. Creamy tomato soup, clam chowder. Corn, frozen corn, nuggets. This is your vegetables now. Spinach, fajita vegetables for your restaurant. Spinach, okra, broccoli, sweet melody. I get my broccoli by the case, 12 bags per case. Strawberries are still too expensive. Let's see what then on this side here is all your romaine lettuce, $4.75. That's not bad. The price went down. This side here is all produce that you need. Spring mix, edible flowers. Here's your edible flowers. Right here. They're beautiful. More flowers here. Look at these beautiful blue flowers. They used to, but it's all edible. Okay. We got some carnations. You can eat the carnations as well, but use it for just decoration on your plates. But it's available. Corn, sweet corn, cauliflower, cucumbers, cabbage, lettuce, carrots, lots and lots of carrots. This is your local. It's $9.77 for 25 pounds. It's your local farmers. We got radishes, tomatillos, red potatoes. I'm hardly on this side anymore. Only in the summertime. Okay. Ken's salad dressing. Back it up. Eat. Back it up. Back it up. All right. So this is the huge refrigerator. It's pretty cold in here. It's probably about 35 degrees in here. Definitely need a coat. I didn't bring no gloves. Oh, this spring mix is just yummy. All right, now you come out of this side on the other side, and it's going to be more produce that doesn't need to be refrigerated, like your potatoes, chili peppers. You have different size bags of potatoes, and then you have the cases of potatoes, onions. And then over here, I don't want to get in his way. And then over here is your frozen fruits, ice cream, 5-gallon containers, funnel cake mix, all your pie shells, cookies, crumb cake. And then on this side are all the tomatoes you can think of. Three-layer cakes right here, rainbow cakes, tiramisu, strawberry shortcake, carrot cake, everything that you see in a restaurant. This is where you get it, at your local supply house. Key lime pie. This is going to be all your Italian stuff. Ganache, manicotti, raviolis, crab and lobster raviolis, jumbo stuffed shells, meat tortellini, regular tortellini, cheese tortellini, wild mushroom ravioli, cheese and garlic ravioli, any type of a meatball you can think of, from a 1 ounce to up to a 4 ounce meatball is all right here. Over here is your pizza dough. All of your 7-inch little pizzas, pretzel sticks for appetizers, regular bread baskets here. Chef Quality is the brand name that they have here. So yeah, Costco, their main brand is Kirkland. They're Chef Quality here. And then you have your pots and pans that they're moving. They used to have refrigerators all right here. I don't know where those went. Maybe over here. So let's go to the new section. And then I'm gonna head on out of here. Oh, here's the equipment. So this is a under-counter refrigeration unit. This right here is a sandwich station. Comes with all the equipment in here, refrigerator down below if you're making deli sandwiches. And you can have this for $16.95.76. And then you have a smaller unit here for $11.97.96 to make small sandwiches with your cutting board, and your small refrigerator down below for your meats and backups. Oh, looks like I can't get any further. They got it blocked off. These are all your different supplies that you need for pizzas. All your pizza supplies right here. Well, anyways, I'm afraid to leave my cart here because I might lose it. More soda by the two quart sodas. Oh, here's the bibs. Like if you have a soda machine, a Pepsi machine, these are your 5-gallon bibs. Or yeah, this is your 5-gallon bib, and this is your 2.5-gallon bibs for a regular soda machine. Different sodas over here and juices. So let's go into the new section. It's all your bottled water right there. Now this is pretty cool because this is all your chemicals that you're going to need. All your supplies that you need for washing dishes, sponges, cleaning agents. I'm losing my, I don't know what to say. Soft scrub, anything that you need for sanitation. This is all sanitation and paper goods. So yeah. And I think they opened this up like 3 weeks ago. And then on this side here, if you go down here, is all your dinner napkins. And then on this side are your gloves, register paper. I like to use these black gloves here. And then regular vinyl gloves. These are here all the bags that you need if you're prepping food and you're having to weigh everything out. Your gallon size bags, all the way down to quart size bags. These are all your paper bags that you need for your to-go supplies. This whole section here is gloves. All gloves, and all the way down here are different types of bags. 10-pound bags, grocery bags, plastic aprons, your little handy bags that say thank you for like Chinese food, paper shopping bags. So you can get different sizes. So yeah, for to-go items. And they have different colored bags as well, and they're all here. Everything you can think of. Food wrap, plastic wrap, foil, charcoal for if you have to smoke foods at your restaurant. This is all for catering, sternos, aluminum foil. Everything down here is all about packaging your food. To-go trays, catering trays, laminated lids, foil bottoms. Excuse me. Pop-up foil sheets over here. Cushioned sandwich papers. I use these for like my grilled cheese, croissant, ham and cheese croissants. Any sandwiches. It keeps them warm. All the foil you can think of. Deli sheet papers. What's on this side? These are steam table pans for catering. More catering supplies. These are all your tablecloths for a seafood restaurant, and you want to just have a paper tablecloth for seafood. More all catering. This is all for catering. These are paper boats for like hot dogs, nachos. I use them for tacos and I use them for enchiladas. And then they have the little tiny ones for like little French fry orders. Pretty cool. These are all your cake boxes, any catering boxes that you need, bagels, pizza boxes. Paper towels are on the other side. Paper plates, heavy duty plates for catering. Sanitation, you need new trash cans, can liners. This is all Java packs for coffee, catering, coffee sleeves, coffee stir sticks, more catering for coffee or drinks, iced tea, straws. They have paper straws, ices. So this is all your straws. Coffee cup, all your different types of coffee cups, coffee lids are all here. Let's see. We're on the last road, and then they have ideas that tells you here 3 compartment, 1 compartment, and they'll have all of those displayed later on when they get it going, because they're all still trying to move in here. And look how high up it goes, very high up. All the food goes high up. So yeah, this is really nice. It's very convenient. So if you just need paper goods, you just come in this back area. All your hinge trays are here. Little paper containers. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. Soup containers. Let's see what's on this side. This is my first time going through each row here. These are all hinged containers for to-go items, to-go lids, pot, like for salads and stuff. Like if you get them in the store. Yeah. Stuff is very expensive. This stuff is expensive. Yogurt trays, clear tray hinged containers. Salad containers. These ones are nice. Clear pet hinge lids. Small to-goes, like for small salads. All the different size bowls that you can think of. Oh, what do we have down here? All of your if you're doing catering, all of your tongs, your spoons that you're going to need. Now they put your cutlery kits back here. They used to be up front. All this stuff was up front. Spoons, forks, knives, they're all separate. If you need to do chinette stuff for a catering order. Plates with a 3-way. If they had a 4-way, I wouldn't be washing dishes anymore. Let's see. Coffee spoons. These are 8-inch plastic spoons, knives, small weight, medium weight, and heavy weight. You can get white or you can purchase all black plasticware. Your solo cups up here. Different solo cups down here, clear. These are all your caterings that you can think of, like if you're going to do little jello shots in a bar. Portion cups, your expensive plastic silverware. This is all your to-go cups, all different sizes, all the way up from a 2 ounce all the way up to a 32 ounce. Souffle cups, catering, dessert plates. hot paper cups, 8 ounce. That's what I use for the children, and the lids. Yeah, takeout containers on this side. There you go. I really like this. It's nice and clean. They have it nice and organized, so you know exactly where to go to. It's going to take me a couple of trips now because they've changed everything. So yeah, these are all your styrofoam cups. Yeah. Anyways, I think I have shared 37 minutes, guys. So we'll go to 40. And I'm gonna get a couple cases of cookies for school because I don't make them anymore. It's too much. By the time you get all the ingredients put together, you might as well have just bought them pre-formed, because that's what all the restaurants do as well. All right. These are all paper goods, toilet paper, paper towels. Yeah, you're buying in bulk. These are all the can liners, new trash cans, mops, different mop heads and sticks. All your chemicals. All right, I think that is it. Ready to rock and roll. Let's see. It was nice. Nobody came up to me. That's cool. I don't know if we got this side here. This is all your like soups, refried beans. I'm gonna have to relearn this store. Oh my goodness, it's so different now. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed my little restaurant depot warehouse. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna be hitting traffic, and this is all your pastas, every pasta you can think of. So yeah. Alrighty then. Let's see if I can find what it looks like at the register. It's like cleared out. I must have missed the busy part of the day. These are all your vegetables, canned goods. And this is everybody waiting in line to pay. Not too bad today. Not bad at all. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. So you saw my part of the world when it comes to shopping. Oh, yummy. Look at these. All this candy. Biscotti. All right. Love y'all. Talk to you later. I'm out. Hey guys, well, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. I haven't looked at the footage because I was really nervous. And plus they're changing everything, and it wasn't as crowded as I thought it was. So I went ahead and I let you guys go. And then I picked up 3 cases of cookies and some cheesecake for my husband. His birthday's pretty soon, so, and he loves cheesecake. And it's easy, you know, I was making all my cookies from scratch, and these are David's cookies. Have you guys ever heard like Harry and David? Yeah, I mean, by the time you get all the supplies and make cookies, and you figure out the electricity, this and that, and running my oven and everything, it's cheaper just to buy a case of cookies that they use in the restaurant. They're just as good. And I just started that, but so I picked up some chocolate chip, some plain sugar cookies that I can decorate, and then double chocolate. Yeah, anyways, I still like making cookies though, but it's a lot easier just to do it this way. Yeah, they're just as good. All right, you guys, thank you for going on this journey with me. I'm going to see what it looks like, and I don't know if I'll post it or not. Maybe next week might be better, but we're supposed to have a big snowstorm. So anyways, let me go home, and this day is over with. All right, I will see you. I have a product review to do, so I will see you in my next video with a product review. All right, bye guys.